Hello and welcome once more to the Data Corner channel. Today we'll be looking at commands for updating Stata. The Stata software is continuously being updated with new commands, app files, as well as improvements to existing commands, app files, and other materials. Stata by default searches for new updates and prompts users to update their versions once updates are available, provided the user has internet connection. You can see from my screen that there is a prompt asking if I want to check for updates now. In addition, Stata also has commands that users can use to check for availability of updates. And some of the Stata commands that can be used to update Stata include the update command, the net command, the ado command, and ado update. The update command can be used to check the current status of the version of Stata installed, check for any available updates, and install any Stata updates made by Stata Corp and not additions created by other Stata users. We recall that in the previous video I had said that Stata allows other users to generate commands that can be added into the Stata package. However, the update command that we're talking about here only applies to updates created by Stata Corp itself. If a Stata user types the command update and hits the enter button, Stata will display the following information in the result window. So here I will click on say you should check in the next 7 days because I'm not ready to check for update. So checking on the command that I just talked about, type update, click enter. So you can see that it gives you this result that you can see here, saying the last time that you checked for update was for this computer was 17th February 2024. As at that time, there were no new updates. As you can see, new available update is none. Then current update level is June 13, 2023. So at this point, it will be necessary to say that I'm using the version 16. The current Stata version is 18. So this version that I'm using is 2 versions behind the current Stata version. So Stata has updated up to version 18. So now if I decide that I want to check for any available updates, I will just click on this link here, which is highlighted in blue, and it will check all available resources from Stata Corp to see if there's any new update. As you can see, the result here it says that there are no new updates since the last update was the 13th of June 2023, which is the same thing that we got from executing the update command. So this is what the update command will do for you. And then he went on to tell me that we have Stata 18 available at the moment. So the update command will provide information on the last time the user checked for updates, whether any update was available as at then and the current update version, and then prompts the user to check if there are new updates, which is what we have just experimented, or which is what we have just tested, that gave us the result that we are seeing currently. Clicking on the blue prompt that says check for available update, like we just did, will search the Stata website for new updates, which we have just demonstrated. The user can also type update query, then hit the enter button, so that Stata will also check for updates. So as a user, you can also type update, then query, and press enter. It will generate the same result that we have seen from using the update command. So the only difference is that instead of giving us a 2-step approach, where if you recall, the update command gives us this option here to click to check available updates. But the update query did not just executed everything at the same time and gave us this current output, which we only got from clicking this blue link after executing the update command. However, users may wish to skip the 2-step that we have just discussed by using the command update all. So if you type update all and press enter, You can see, so it took a little longer to generate result because it was searching all the resources available to check if there are any new updates, and then it gave this result that you are seeing right now, which is exactly the same result that we got previously. So I will say that the update all command, is easier and faster to use instead of going through the multiple steps that I earlier explained. So it will be easier to just type update all, and then you get the results that you need instead of going through those several processes. However, you need to know that if there were any new updates, Stata would have gone ahead to implement those updates straight away without you needing to do any other thing. But we got this result that we are seeing on the screen right now because there are no new updates. So it stopped where the other two commands or where the other two steps ended. But if there were any new updates, we would have gotten that it would have updated the software directly or automatically. Then the next command is the net command. The net command helps you to check through resources that were contributed by other Stata users. That is, the net command helps you to download and install commands that have been generated by other Stata users, as against the update command that downloads and installs materials created by Stata Corp itself as an organization. Typing the command net and hitting the enter button will give you links that you can click on individually to review the different materials available that have been contributed by Stata users, and then you can now decide if you want to install them or not. So what you do is you type net, you hit enter, and see it gives you this SJ means Stata journal, links from materials from Stata journal users, and then other links. So if you want to look at what new materials are available from Stata journal, you just click that blue SJ, and you see it gives you these options. So you can select, you can click on any one that you want to look at. So we close this. Okay, so the next command that we may want to look at is the ADO command. ADO. The ADO command helps you to list, describe, and then uninstall packages that were previously installed using the net command. If a user wishes to see installed packages, the user simply types ADO without any further arguments or options, and then hits the enter button. If you want to, so say ADO, press enter. So these are all the different packages from other Stata users that I have installed in this Stata version that I'm working with. So the output that you can see here indicates that I have 13 packages installed in this version of Stata that I am working with. So if for example, I want to see detail of these packages installed, all you need to do is to type ADO, describe, enter. So you can see this is a description of each of the different packages that I have installed. The whole 13 packages will be described because I did not specify any one. So if I wanted to see just any particular one, all I needed to do would be to type ADO, describe, and then I will, let's say BMI, which is one of the packages that I have installed, and say enter. So you will see, so it gives you the detail of that particular package, including the name of the author, and then when I installed it to this system. This can also be achieved using the SSC command, SSC describe BMI. As you can see, it gives me the same information, except that this SSC does not give detail of the date when the package was installed into the system, unlike the ADO command that gives you the date it was installed. SSC stands for Statistical Software Component. So the ADO describe command gives you, once you execute it, it will display the title of the package in question, what the package does, the details of the person who made the contribution to that package, of course, the date that I installed it, as you can see on the screen. And then we can decide to uninstall any package using the ado command. All you need to do is to type ado uninstall and then the name of the package that you want to install. We can try this BMI here, uninstall it. I can reinstall it again. So once you click enter, you see package uninstalled. So if I needed to reinstall the BMI package, all I need to do is to type ssc install BMI, and you can see the package will be reinstalled after necessary verifications. And then finally, we will talk about the ado updates. So the ado update command is used to check availability of updates or improvement for any of the installed packages that were contributed by other Stata users or researchers. So this is synonymous or analogous to the use of the command update to check for improvement to Stata made by Stata Corporation. So if I wanted to check all the installed packages, the 13 packages that I just displayed right now, all I need to do is to say ado update, and then I will specify the name of each of them that I want to check. So for example, we have used BMI here, so I just go to BMI and then click enter, and then you can see it tells you there is no what, as you can see, installed package is up to date. So that means it does not require any update. So if there were any update, it will show me that there's update that needs to be done, and then with a link for me to click on to be able to update the package. So the ado update command, once you execute it, will generate a report of the update status of the installed package contributed by other Stata users. The report from executing this command, the version of Stata being used by, and as you can see, the report here indicates that there is no need for any, or there is no new updates required for this package that we have tested. However, if I wanted to check all of them at the same time, all I needed to do was just to be to type the ado update without any further argument and click enter, and then as you can see, from beginning to the end, it will check all of them and tell me whether there is update, whether any of them requires update or not. So these are the 4 commands that you would most likely use on a more regular basis to update whatever Stata version that you have installed in your system. So thank you again for listening, and if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so that you don't miss any new video that we upload. Thank you. See you next time.